Deep breathe. Connect to yourself. Be one with your breath. Be one with your core. Be one with your spirit. There is a spirit that goes before man, and it has emulated the spirit of God, the spirit that goes before man. So therefore, there are poles, there are choices that man must make each day to perfect the human soul. You must connect either to man's way or to the way of the divine. The way of the divine is spirit way, God's way, nature's way. Therefore, the spirit that goes before man seeks to devour the soul of man, corrupt the destiny of man, and falter the way of man by eliminating the particles within him that allows him to rise through corruption of food and modifying of the DNA. If you eat food that has modified DNA, then you are susceptible to having a modified DNA. Any meat that's not halal meat is modified DNA. Any processed foods, modified DNA. A lot of the vegan foods that are not organic and locally prepared is filled with GMOs and modified. That can modify your genes, modify your cells, modify your way of thinking, modify your way of growing, modify your way of developing. So therefore, man must connect to the way of spirit. The spirit that goes before man is internal. Man must not look external as if he is anywhere on this physical plane. But man is to remember that he is only spirit, and he must dwell within the self, within the cell. So each day you must consciously choose the spirit, constantly choose the light. Yes, it will be very uncomfortable to reach a heightened state of beingness, not just a temporary moment of meditation, but to live through right principles, to live as the embodiment of oneness, to live as the form of the seer, to be a witness of all that is and all that there will ever be. It takes hard work. It takes discipline. It takes sacrifice. It takes pain. It takes suffering. It takes development. It takes the opening of yourself, opening and alignment of your gates. So while it is painful to rise, many of us could choose to stay lower, choose to stay where there is comfort, choose to stay where we don't have to face ourselves and question our vibes, question our thoughts, question our motives, question our triggers, question what urges us, question what's bothering us. Because what you are disturbed by, you are called to heal. So anything that disturbs you, you're supposed to heal it, because anything that's in your field is you. So even if it's another person you feel like they're projecting, then you must go inside of you to heal it, thus healing the other person, to eliminate projections. So yes, it will be painful to reach a state of enlightenment. It will be painful to take on the form of God in human form. But man must be able to do it, because there are consequences that could have far-reaching implications over your life. You choose your way each day, in each decision, in each act. You choose your way by how you're consciously going upward, consciously looking to the Most High, consciously seeking righteousness, consciously letting go of all of your limitations, letting go of all your burdens, letting go of even your own wants. To reach that, you can deserve anything by accepting everything as yourself. So while it may be uncomfortable, you must choose each day. Because if you choose the wrong way, You can continue operating lower, thinking this is you, thinking this is the way, thinking this is the plan, until it drives you to the end of the road. Therefore, be in the eternal existence by operating upward. Don't be afraid. Face it and rise. Break through each day. Love and light.